You live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Hi everyone, this is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Allie, it's all yours.
BA technology is moving faster than ever. The new thing? Collectible highlights trading online. The players are taking notice. Shooting guard CJ McCollum said, quote, "A lot of players are inquiring about it. I've grown closer to the non-fungible tokens, trying to figure out what moments I should buy." Guys, he's a believer.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. The Canadian pair of Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort, the backcourt. Darius Bazley is out there with Aleksej Pokusevski, and it's Favors in at the 5 down low. And for the Bucks, DiVincenzo and Middleton make up the perimeter. Giannis plays the 4 with Lopez in the middle. And it's Holiday in at the point. And both of these teams accustomed to winning the battle of the boards. Grant, when you think of ferocious rebounders from your era, who comes to mind?
Oh, wow. I think of Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard, 3 of the best all-time rebounders.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo uses the glass on the layup.
You love it when your star player gets down there and gets dirty, and that time Antetokounmpo in there.
Pass to Bazley. Here's Pokusevski from downtown. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Bucks. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Pokusevski on the wing. DiVincenzo covering. Here's Bazley. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Great defense by Giannis, using his length that time, and that shot had no chance.
Here's Middleton. Some solid defense from Favors.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Outside for Dort. Goes back up. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
There's nothing really you can do now. I mean, Giannis is drilling threes. That's the shot you want him to take.
Here's Bazley. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by Middleton. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
Now here's DiVincenzo over Dort. And they get it back. Holiday from long range. The shot that time not on target. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Pass to Favors. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pokusevski. Over Antetokounmpo. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitation so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Derek Favors.
Derek Favors.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 5. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Middleton. The rebound by Favors. Favors got 4 rebounds now.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Dort for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 6th rebound on the night. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Derek Favors.
Derek Favors.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Now here's Portis. Takes it inside. Hey, nice D from Muscala. Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Roby. Oh, they need this! That shot off the mark. Milwaukee is gone, only 1 of 4 from three-point land. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Roby. Here's Dort. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And how about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
It's time for T-shirts. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
And the Bucks with some changes. Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Allen comes in for DiVincenzo. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Maladon comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Hill. Pass to Allen. Here's the three. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Now Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Back to Roby. Here's Maladon. Over to the wing. Let's go with a three. And it's Giddey missing. For three, Allen nails it from beyond the arc.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Allen's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
And it's really tough to catch a pass from that distance. He's asking a lot of his teammates to reel that one in.
Pass to Connaughton.
Under foul. Henrich Williams. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
.133 left to play in the first quarter.
Foul. Theo Maladon. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
The first free throw is good.
George Hill is a gear-shifting, versatile guard and has some size and a good perimeter defender with that length.
Minute 32 left to play in the first. Pass to Giddey. Here's Roby. Antetokounmpo covering. Knocked loose. For three, Allen connects from downtown. Allen's got 6.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
To win the run. Maladon, no good. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Here's Connaughton. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Muscala following the score by Milwaukee. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Hill for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And here's Muscala for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis with it. Guarded now by Williams. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Milwaukee has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. No problems knocking that one down. Give him 8 points now.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Antetokounmpo outside.
To throw down. I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Bucks ball.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Ladies and
And
gentlemen,
as strong as he is, no question, Giannis takes a lot.
There's going to be a lot of teams that's going to come out and try to be.
Giannis not trying to get baited into any extracurriculars after the play is done, Grant.
Well, as the star player, you got to be smart. I mean, focus on dominating and trust your teammates to have your back.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting defenders on their heels.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Brook Lopez. And it's Portis in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allie. Interesting. Thank you. Lopez can't hit. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second.
And Darius Bazley with an interesting path to the NBA. He skipped college in 2019, did his own private workouts to prepare for the league.
Now here's DiVincenzo. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. And the Thunder making a change here. Pokusevski's checked in.
coming onto the floor for the Thunder, Alexei Pokusevski.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to DiVincenzo. The rebound by Favors. Favors got 8 rebounds in the game. And you know, Grant, with Bazley's path to the league, initially wanted to go to the G League, but backed out of that.
Yeah, a lot of twists and turns on his journey. More and more players now bypass college. Bazley took a risk, and it seems to have paid off for him.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Pass to Lopez. Clock at 4. From deep. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed, a rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Milwaukee has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Outside Holiday. And a miss there on the triple. The Thunder have gone 0 for 6 in the second. Not looking good. Here's Pokusevski. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Malado is checked in for Oklahoma City.
Make some noise! All right, look who's coming out of the court.
So it's the Thunder now.
For your Bucks.
Nothing on offense from them yet in the second quarter.
Now
Back to Dort.
Malado.
Here's Bazley. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. Brett, you could light it up from three-point range. You ever think about how well-suited you would be to the modern game?
There are nights, BA, there are long nights where I can't sleep dreaming about playing in some of these systems.
Antetokounmpo is checked in for Portis. Now here's Antetokounmpo, guarded closely. Holiday from long range, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, That's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Pokusevski. The Thunder with another miss.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. And the jam by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's gone a nice 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. Ooh, poked away, and that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it, and the Bucks with some changes. Connaughton, he's checked in for Lopez. Allen comes in for DiVincenzo, and it's Hill in for Holiday. Dort for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Middleton's got his 4th rebound in this one.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Bazley. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
He remains scoreless on the quarter, unable to help them narrow the gap.
Hill with it. Now Favors defending. And Giannis throws it down.
That's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
Bazley misses.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
And the Thunder in possession here. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Favors against Antetokounmpo. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Basket counts.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
There's 47 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Dort. Looking to end the drought. Rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Again, Milwaukee!
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half of this game. There's the 3. Pokusevski the miss.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
The shot's good. Allen's got 7 points for the quarter.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
The Thunder with another miss. Right side Hill. Can't hit that one. And so it's Milwaukee way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've got Darius Bazley. He's out there with Aleksej Pokusevski. And it's Giddey in at the center position. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Shots blocked.
But given how long Bazley is, just not a good idea to get that ball anywhere near that length.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Here's Pokusevski. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
This team had a huge belief in Darius Bazley and the potential that he had.
From 11 feet away, and it's Milwaukee scoring again.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
The 11-footer. No good there. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Baisley misses.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Middleton, no good. And with Baisley, his breakout came in the Orlando bubble.
Got a lot of minutes down there and made the most of his chances. And I think that's grown his confidence.
Pokusevski, and he hits it from 9 feet.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
And he lobs it up. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Lets it go from 14. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got his 16th rebound on the night. And DiVincenzo hits from deep. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now this quarter.
And a quick release from Dante there just in time, so the defense had no shot at it.
Dort outside. It's Pokusevski on the wing. Pass to man. Tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
The Bucks making a switch here. Portis is checked in. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Muscala, he's checked in for Dort. Roby comes in for Baisley. Williams is checked in for Pokusevski. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mann. Now here's Muscala. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And it's Giddey missing. The Bucks have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. That one doesn't drop. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Pass to Williams. Takes the three. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Holiday passes to Portis. Here's DiVincenzo. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
DiVincenzo has to be agile on the interior, and that time finds a way to get it done.
Williams on the wing, fires from deep. The Thunder with another miss. Milwaukee is gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Jrue Holiday signed a 4-year, $134 million extension to remain in Milwaukee. His coach, Mike Budenholzer, said, "You can't appreciate the strength and the physicality he brings until you see it night in and night out. What he does defensively, once you're around it, it's even more impressive." Guys?
All right, good stuff there, Allie. Allen, he's checked in for the Bucks. Hill comes in for Jrue Holiday. Maladone's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Bucks with possession. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. On target from range.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And the foul called on Mike Muscala. That's his first foul of the game. Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks.
First team foul.
The Bucks have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third.
And Connaughton. Oklahoma City foul. Henrich Williams. That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Hill. Give him 8.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Connaughton. Here's Allen.
So much talk about the work ethic of Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong defensive play that time.
Pass to Maladon. Launches a 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Allen on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And Allen is good for 3. Allen's got 16.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And they'll get another chance. Here's Muscala. Rebounded by Lopez. Milwaukee with the ball. Really controlling it. An 18-2 run here.
go through the career statistics of Brook Lopez and the fact that he's been able to get to this three-point volume, it's just astounding.
Favors checked in for Muscala.
Favors.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
A minute 6 left in the third quarter. Hill can't connect. Brent with Lopez in his three. He was one of many centers to add that.
Well, he knew that if he was going to stay in the league, BA, he had to be a weapon out there. And it's not just the makes, it's just the fact that he'll take as many as he does. And man, has he proven that he can make the big ones.
Now here's Allen. 16 points for him. Portis' shot is off.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Connaughton can't hit.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Roby's shot is good.
Assisted by Shai Gilgeous.
Here's Hill. Pass to Connaughton. Now here's Portis. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Portis. Just 4 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. With 1 on the clock. No good that time. And so it's Milwaukee. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. We'll be back.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got George Hill. He's out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Nwora in at the 4-man position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Pass to Brown. It's stolen away. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Here's the floater. The Thunder pull it in. Here's Muscala from outside the arc. Brown can't hit. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Here's Connaughton. And he makes it on the layup.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
Pass to Nwora. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Connaughton. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Shot's good by Hill.
Well, he weasels his way to the inside there, and that little breathing room that helped George Hill to score.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Allen. Sweet little floater.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
For Oklahoma City, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Pass to Brown. Back to man. Shot to stop the run. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Again, no good by Oklahoma City. Milwaukee has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Here's Diakite. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Isaiah Roby. That's his first personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Baisley, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Pokusevski comes in for Brown. And it's Giddey missing. For Milwaukee, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez comes in for Diakite, and Chris Middleton is subbed in for Nora.
Chris Middleton.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Here's Hill. It's Middleton on the wing. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Baisley. Trying to get back on track. And too long on the shot. Pass to Connaughton. It's hauled in by Pokusevski. Pokusevski's got 4 rebounds in the game. Muscala with it, out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. And the Thunder making a change here. Williams is checked in.
For the Thunder, Kenrich Williams.
Well, Milwaukee's shooting the rock well at 46%. Outside, Hill. Here he goes. And it's rejected. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Defensive foul.
And Lopez serves as an unbelievable case study for someone who changed his game over time. I mean, almost in a season. So specifically, how he added the 3-point shot, it's made him such a valuable asset to this offense.
And he dunks it down.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Baisley in the post. Middleton covering. Here's Williams. True on the 14-footer.
That's a good look from Baisley as passing is becoming a bigger part of his game.
Now here's Hill. Middleton from the outside gets the 3-ball to go.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Pokusevski. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Middleton with it. Working on Williams.
Sprinting up the floor and beating everyone down. That's the reward for Chris Middleton.
Middleton's gone 5 of 10 from the floor. Here's Mann. And it's all from 3-point range. And the Bucks with possession. It's a 21-2 run. Totally rolling here.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bucks.
Well, I have to comment on their strong performance tonight at the charity stripe.
And it might have won them the game. The ability to draw fouls and capitalize can be a real difference maker.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Just a force on the glass, did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
Man, the Thunder with another miss.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Here's Connaughton. Misses the 3.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Muscala, no good. And here is Hill. Pass to Middleton. There's the triple. Hits the 3-pointer.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
The huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game. I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Now Hill.
Oklahoma City foul. Henrich Williams. That's his 4th personal foul. 4th team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Thunder.
Here's Hill. So this one belongs to the Bucks. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Giannis, when your group is sharing the ball like this, how dangerous can this team be?
We can be really dangerous. You know, everybody can make shots. Everybody on the floor, the basketball players. And the most important, we're having fun.
Winning's a lot easier when the shots are going in, that's for sure. Thanks so much.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Behring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.